Hello, how are you today, guys and girls? I am going to be showing you and telling you about how you can fool people to think that you're a Brit. And there's one thing really that you have to be good at, and that is being polite. We are known for our politeness. Firstly, it's true in a way, but there's many people that are not polite, are impolite. But some of us are polite, and you can fool people by being over polite. Then there's one word that you need to know to say that word a lot, and that word is sorry. We say sorry all the time for things that we're not really sorry about. It doesn't really make sense. You should only really say sorry when you want to be forgiven, you've done something terrible and you're sorry about it. But we don't do it then. I mean, we do it then, but we do it more than that. And I've written down quite a lot of times when we say sorry. I'm going to go through them now. There's also a link that I'm going to put in the blurb of a website where they have 65 times when we say sorry. Some of them are ridiculous and I wouldn't say sorry in those moments, but some people might. So, okay, let's go through a few. Firstly, okay, this is a simple one, but if you cough or you sneeze, you apologise about it. You say, oh, sorry. If you forget to hold the door open for someone, when you've just gone through the door and you've let go of the door and you look and you see someone coming, and it's like, oh, sorry. If you answer the phone in the presence of someone else, it seems quite rude, so I'm sorry, I'll just get my phone. If you bump into someone, you're walking down the street, you knock into someone by accident, sorry. Also, if someone bumps into you, you say sorry as well. That happened the other day. I was in the street, someone just knocked into me and I apologised. Very British. Of course, if you don't hear what someone says, you say, oh, sorry, what was that? Okay, if someone offers you a choice, 2 things, 3 things, you want one of them, but what you say is, oh, I don't mind. Any will do, and just hope that you are left with the one you want. If someone makes an idiotic mistake, like borrows your car, they borrow your car and they leave the handbrake on, and when you know about it, you say, oh, no bother, it's a mistake anyone could make. It's not. Of course, if you're British, what do you talk about? What do we talk about? To sound like you're a Brit, you talk about the weather. So if it's a sunny day, you can just be amazed that it's sunny and it's not raining, but it's normally raining, so you can talk about, oh, did you bring your umbrella? Where's your umbrella? Anything about the weather, people will think that you are a Brit. When someone asks you for something, this could be someone you know, or it could be a stranger in the street. Maybe they want to know where to go, where somewhere is, asking for directions. You say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't know. And you see I've used I'm afraid there, and that doesn't make sense to a lot of people learning English, because afraid means when you're scared of something or you're frightened. Well, it does, but it also means, you're afraid yourself to, it's not upset the person, but you can't give them what they want. They want your directions, and because you can't give it to them, it's like an apology. I'm afraid I can't do that. Or if you're going to be late, you can say, I'm afraid I'm going to be 5 minutes late today. If you're going to let one rip, which means it's a phrase for when you're going to do a really loud fart, you're not going to apologise, because you're going to pretend it wasn't you, like Joey in Friends. If someone makes a terrible suggestion to you. It could be at work, you know. You could be in a meeting. Someone makes a terrible idea. You say, okay, I like that. Great idea. But what about this? When you are annoyed, you're frustrated, you've had a bad day, you're in a bad mood, someone asks you, are you okay? You say, yes, I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? Honestly, I'm fine. So there are a few things that you can use to fool other people that you are Brit. And of course, you have to get the right pronunciation. So if you want to sound like a Londoner, you can copy my pronunciation. If this is on YouTube, do subscribe, do like, do comment, do share, do all that, please. If it's on Instagram, can you do that on Instagram as well? I should get to know how these things work. So that's it for today. Have a good one, and I will speak to you next week. Bye bye.